This is Anthony F. Elmore. I am in Nairobi, Kenya.
I am here in Kenya to tell you about the spirit of Kenya and why we African Americans should come to Kenya in 2021 for a homecoming celebration.
What's the spirit of Kenya?
Peace, love, and unity.
Peace, love, and unity.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit of Kenya.
Yep.
Thank you very
Straight
much.
up.
Straight up.
Yep.
So it's the beautiful faces in Kenya. What's your name, young lady? What's your name?
Esther.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know the spirit of Kenya? What's the spirit of Kenya?
Wow. Kenya is amazing. The culture, the climate, the wildlife is just amazing. Everything is amazing and cool.
And that's now, if I were to talk to black people in America, what would you want to tell them on a message? What would you tell the black Americans about Kenya?
They should not forget the culture of Kenya because everything is just wow. They should always know that our culture is there to stay.
Thank you. Jackie, what is the spirit of Kenya? What's the spirit of Kenya?
The spirit of Kenya is good. Awesome.
So somebody want to know.
What?
If I invite Americans, if I invite Americans to come to Kenya, what should they know about Kenya?
Oh, they should know that Kenya is a peaceful country. It's a nice place, and you can really enjoy yourself as much as you want, and you are welcome.
Okay, thank you. And I'm speaking to Helen, right?
Yeah.
Helen,
Yes.
tell me about Kenyan women. What about Kenyan women?
Oh, Kenyan women are beautiful. There are no beautiful women than Kenyan women.
What's the attitude of a Kenyan woman?
We are very welcoming and we have a beautiful smile ever.
What is the spirit of Kenya? To the black American, what's the spirit of Kenya?
I think all black Americans originated from Africa and we're all Kenyan. And Kenya we are beautiful and it's a beautiful country. We have a beautiful country. Yeah, so we welcome all Americans to Kenya.
Thank you.
Yeah, especially black Americans to Kenya. This is where you belong. Just welcome to Kenya. We have a beautiful country. Yeah.
Thank you.
The spirit of Kenya.
What's the spirit of Kenya? Tell me the spirit of Kenya.
Please let me have the sponsor. Peace, love, and unity is the spirit of Kenya.
Huh?
Peace, love, and unity is the spirit
That's
of
the spirit of
Kenya.
Kenya.
Yes.
Okay. What is the spirit of Kenya?
Yeah.
What's the spirit of Kenya?
You know what? In most cases, when you say you're coming to Kenya, you should be learning one more thing. You should try their food, indigenous ones, the best. Their culture, one of a kind. You should try it when you come back one more time.
Miss Nairobi County, tell me what is the spirit of Kenya?
The pride is our Kenya Airways right now. Just that
Okay, when I talk to African Americans, now you're talking to America, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and if they say, what is the spirit of Kenya, real quickly, tell me about Kenya.
This our Kenya.
Yeah, tell
It's our
me.
culture. Our culture is very rich and pride. Our pride is our culture.
Your pride is your culture.
Yes.
Thank you. Y'all, tell me the spirit of Kenya. What is the spirit of Kenya?
The people of Kenya are so loving. We are so peaceful. The spirit of Kenya is happiness. We are happy people.
Why should African Americans come to Kenya? Why?
Why? It's because Kenya is a very beautiful place. We have very beautiful landscapes, tourism, tourist attractions, and the people of Kenya are really accommodative. Yeah, so that's why you should come to Kenya.
Hospitable, we are people who welcome visitors, and it's a very peaceful country. So we welcome you to our country so that you can come and explore the beautiful Africa.
Togetherness. It's a beautiful country full of peace and unity. We're peaceful and we love each other. We love everybody.
What should I tell people in America, the African Americans? What should I tell black Americans about Kenya?
They should maintain peace and love each other. Love everybody.
We love ourselves, we love having visitors around, and we love our culture very much. Our spirit is that we embrace who we are.
This is a picture of me in Kenya. In the background is a picture of Kenya President Uhuru Kenyatta. I feel like the president is a family member. You in America could not understand the feeling and love that I experienced in Kenya. While my story may be difficult, for you to understand. I want you to listen to what President Obama recently said about his first trip to Kenya.
And then before bed, there was a cistern where we had to bathe with a little ladle, and we were scooched underneath the water. And I looked up at the stars, and I visited my father's grave, and it gave me a sense of satisfaction that no five-star hotel could ever provide, because it connected you to your past, and it connected you to the stories of those who came before you, and it grounded you and gave you a sense of place.
It was Kenyans living in America, Richard and the Gray, who embraced me and brought me to Kenya. It was Lydia and Afaya who treated me like family. It was the embrace, the warmth, the culture, and the friendliness, and their treating me like family that let me know that I was home and connected to my African roots. There is no place like home. Finding your family in Africa is finding your African roots.
I am in Nairobi, Kenya at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs with the Honorable Tom Amolo. Listen, Minister, we're so glad that you saw us. We are honoring the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King. This is the 50th anniversary, and we're here in Kenya. And Ambassador, we thank you so much for seeing us.
Thank you very much on behalf of the people of Kenya, the government of the people of Kenya, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We want to embrace the African American peoples in the United States and Africans in diaspora, and in the 50th anniversary of Tom Mboya's passing, we're going to embrace this important initiative that Elmore and my relatives have brought to us. We're going to work closer together and make sure it comes to fruition. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana.
All right. Thank you.